Popo Backyard Farm, and bear with me a little bit because this is the first time I'm using my tripod and my setup here in this, I guess my videoing technique in this matter. But I wanted to start doing some of these because I felt like there's a lot of women out there that would like to learn how to do some different crafts, but just never had the opportunity or didn't know how to get started. So today I'm going to teach you how to get started to make this cute little garter stitch hat. It's a very simple pattern, and if you've never crocheted before, you will be able to do this. And so you can make this for yourself, for a child, or, you know, as a holiday gift. So this is what we're going to learn to make today. And this is not going to be completed today. I will be doing more than one video, but I wanted to let you see what you're going to be starting on. So with that, you can go to the Dollar Tree and they have knitting needles there, or go to Walmart and get a size 9. These are the breast cancer awareness needles that I got, and I'm not even sure where I got them from, but I use these a lot. But you'll want a size 9, and then I have just this big old ball of yarn, and the reason I purchased this, it's baby yarn that I got at AC Moore, was I got it for $5, and there's a lot here, but you can get this at Walmart or craft store. It's just baby yarn. I think this is Benant maybe, B-E-N-A-N-T yarn. And so with that, I'm going to let you get started. And the first thing you're going to want to do is to get your supplies, which will be a size 9 needle for this project, and a ball of yarn of your choosing. I'm using baby yarn for this project. So, oh my goodness, I have a little bit of a stringy mess here, but no matter, I can whip that off quickly here. Let's see here if I can find my end. So, you know, when you're visiting with me, it's just like you're going to a friend's house. So grab a cup of tea or coffee and enjoy yourself. Okay, I found the end, and here's the end. So to cast on, this is how I cast on. And I think this is nice for the newbie. I just make a knot. I don't make things, you know, too complicated for myself. I like knots. I've had too many projects come out without the knot. So I just tie a knot around my needle, just like this. And I double that knot. Now to cast on, this is actually an adult hat, believe it or not, and it's all in the knitting garter stitch. So you're only going to use one stitch for this. One, there's my finger. One, hello everybody. So you put a knot around, and you're going to put 60 stitches, or stitches rather, 60 cast-ons. And today, all I'm going to show you today is how to cast on, because when you get this, I want you to start practicing to cast on to the needle. So what I do is I take the yarn and I wrap it around my finger, and I put the loop underneath it. Okay? And then you pull it tight. So wrap the yarn around your finger, put the needle through, and there you go. Wrap the yarn around your finger, put the needle through, and pull it up. And so I have 4 cast-ons so far. And again, wrap the needle around your finger, just like that. Take your needle, put it underneath, pull it on onto the needle. And do it again. Wrap it around, pull it through, and there you go. Wrap it around, pull it through, and there you go. Okay? Wrap it around, wrap it around, pull it through, wrap it around, pull it through. I know this might seem like I'm showing it over and over, but repetition is how you learn. So, you know, if you have chopsticks in your house or pencils, and you have string or yarn, practice casting on, okay? And here you go. And you want to put 60 on your needle. So let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how I count that? Wrap it around and put it on. Okay. Alright, stay tuned for another video, and I will be showing you how to begin the knit and garter stitch, which is what this stitch is called. And you can make some beautiful little hats. And with this big skein of yarn, well, it's normally I think $9, but even for $9 you can make several of these hats. And you know, I'm using baby yarn, but you can also use other types of yarn. I have found personally, when you are beginning to learn a new artsy project, that it's usually a lot easier if you use a thinner yarn. That's why I'm recommending baby yarn. But you can use other types of yarn. But I try all types of crafts, needles and knitting and that type of thing. And I have found that the thinner the yarn or the string, it usually helps to get started learning how to use new tools. And if you're already a knitter, you know, join in on the project. I think you're going to enjoy making this. It's fun. Okay, like, subscribe, let me know if you are a knitter or not, and tell me about some of the projects that you love to make. God bless, and we will see you in the next video.